Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do it on this one. Let's see how far that I can get on this one. So I'm gonna be reading James. It's very short, but it's really good. It does give a lot of insight of what it's a valley of trials and temptation. So the title itself gives it the answer that many people would want of what would God want us to know, what would Jesus want us to know, and especially what comes out of wisdom, out of the books that we read even in Job. So it says here, consider it all joy, my brothers, when you encounter various trials, for you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And let perseverance be perfect, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. But if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives to all generously and grudgingly, and he will be given it. But he should ask in faith, not doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of sea that is driven and tossed about the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord, since he is a man of two minds, unstable in all his ways. So, the brother in lovely circumstances should take pride in his high standing, and the rich one in his lowliness, for he will pass away like the flower of the field. For the sun comes up with its scorching heat and dries up the grass, its flower drops, and the beauty of its appearance vanishes. So will the rich person fade away in the midst of his pursuits. Temptation. Blessed is a man who perseveres in temptation, for when he has been proved, he will receive the crown of life that he promised to those who love him. No one experiencing temptation should say, I am being tempted by God, for God is not subject to temptation to evil, and he himself tempts no one. Rather, each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desires. Then desire conceives and brings forth sin, and when sin reaches maturity, it gives birth to death. There is your answer. So, when we go back to our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive our debtors as we forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And that's the temptation. We want to be delivered from that. Do not be deceived, my brothers. All good giving and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is